any questions? By the way, Cloud, have you made any progress lately in the hunt for that proto-relic I mentioned before? If not, don't worry. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to attend to. Anyway, just checking in.
Freddy and I are war buddies. Well, more like snore buddies these days.
Bring it.
There! Come on!
Do it!
I'm in! Bingo!
Keep it up.
Come on!
Now!
Got you!
Is that it?
There! Bring it on! Go on!
Your turn. Let's go. Don't hold back. Come on.
Coming! Bingo!
Now.
Got you!
That's that.
There!
Ready?
Hey! Bingo! Come on!
So all of this is Junon?
Everything above us. Below is under Juno.
Little more than an impoverished fishing village.
Figures. Shinra's always gotta have someone stumble. It's their friggin' MO.
One moment. Welcome to Under Junon, our sunless oasis. My name is Rhonda. I'm the mayor and sheriff around these parts.
What?
Avalanche, huh?
That depends on who's asking.
A woman who could turn you in. And be 100 grand richer for it.
Well, you know what they say. Can't take it with you.
And heiress to boot, huh? That's another $500,000 on top.
$500,000?
Down here, though, we know when to turn a blind eye. Consider our lips sealed.
Sorry, but I call bullshit.
Well, I don't think you would if you knew even half of what my town's been through. You don't like it? Leave. But over there, there's a quiet little inn where everyone's welcome.
Any guys in black robes pass through?
Not that I saw. Did see some black suits, though. 2 guys and a girl. Looked pretty tough.
Well, well.
They made a beeline right for the elevator.
Now we're talking.
No, don't even think about it. In case it isn't obvious, upstairs is Shinra turf. And the same goes for the elevator as well. Don't ask me what, but the company's got something big planned up there, and security is tight. You start anything at all, and there will be consequences. Behave yourselves now. You'll be safe here. Relax. Hey, you can trust me. Cross my heart. Behave yourselves now.
What she said. There's gotta be black robes around here somewhere. So how are we gonna find them?
That would depend on where they are headed. If they mean to continue west, there are only 2 ways off this continent. By sea or by air.
Right. Might want to ask around town then. Locals will know routes not on the map. May have even seen stragglers pass through. Or got boats for rent or something.
How about we meet at the inn when we're done?
Sounds good. And remember, low profile.
Made your way out here, huh? Mind if I get a shot of you? I've got the perfect backdrop. Under Junon's a fascinating little town. Their water is especially so. I mean the color. This beauty comes at a dangerously high price, though. It's worth documenting before it's gone. Anyway, if you know any other camera-worthy subjects, brittle houses in the sea air, paint chipping, wood bending, time moving on, and the light here, the way it bounces off the ocean below and the metal above, a pastiche of contrasts, the stark steel beams, the weather-beaten homes, the drying fish. Getting the exposure correct down here can be a bit tricky, what with the lack of sunlight. I truly appreciate the challenge. As always, I'd welcome tips about other promising spots.
I should feed them.
So they don't have comics?
So, what'll it be?
Come back soon.
Many years ago, this stretch of ocean was home to the Republic of Junon's capital, a floating city built atop a fleet of interconnected ships. Now, that once proud metropolis is mere flotsam, courtesy of Shinra. In its place, the company built a new, unsinkable city of steel, to stand as a warning to any who might dare to oppose them. Or so I was taught. Many years ago, this stretch of a floating city built atop a fleet of interconnected...
Hey, you see that trio that took the elevator up top?
Hey, look. I bet we could beat him.
Yeah, probably. But I don't get the feeling he's got any money. Oh, hey there, mister. Are you looking for someone to play Queen's Blood with? We'd be more than happy to go a round or two with you.
I'm Devin, the younger brother.
And I'm Darren, the older one.
And together, we're the Double D Duo. A team of twins who love Queen's Blood.
You'll face my little brother here first. If you win, then I'll take you on. 2 for the price of 1. Sweet deal, right?
Speaking of prices, if you lose against either of us, you gotta fork over 3 gil.
Not bad. But next, you gotta beat me. Don't worry, Devin. I promise I'll avenge you.
If you lose...
Don't worry, Devin. I promise I'll avenge... Can't believe we lost. You're better at this than I thought.
Hold up. Does this mean we don't get our 3 gil?
No, he totally still owes us. I'm pretty sure the deal was if we lost, we got 3 gil. Isn't that right? I'm just kidding. You may have beaten us this time, but we'll get that 3 gil from you yet. So if you're ever in the mood, come back and play.
Brittle houses in the sea air.
She's our town's pride and joy.
Gabe's Chocobo Express!
Wait, you want to buy something? Here? Okay. Come back again, please?
The life stream must be preserved. It is the essence of our life.
Here you go.
Hello, hello, hello! You take care of yourself, okay?
My friends, I represent the anti-Shinra forces of the Crow's Nest. Do you believe the company has gone too far? That they must be stopped? Shinra's motto has ruined our ocean. It has tarnished our beaches, destroyed our livelihoods. When was the last time you all felt safe eating your own catch? The last time you had fish so fresh you could eat it raw? I'll tell you when. Before Shinra came along. We fight for a world untainted by their greed. A world with clean waters and vibrant forests. Join us in the Crow's Nest and help us put an end to Shinra's tyranny.
Special delivery coming in!
Word around town is Shinra's holding some kind of big event up top. Wonder what?
Bet the seagulls are hungry. I should feed them.
Good riddance, I say. They stunk to high heaven.
Must be a crowd up there now. What with the others?
Well, Junon is a military base. Makes sense that refugees would seek shelter here.
Where'd those robed fellas run off to? Could have sworn I saw them hanging around the ruins.
If you're looking for them for whatever reason, I saw them head up top not too long ago.
All together in a group? Didn't expect that. Maybe they went looking for a doctor.
Good riddance, I say. They stunk to high heaven.
Must be a crowd up there now. What with the others?
Well, Junon is a military base. Makes sense that refugees would seek shelter here.
Okay, where was the people here? They hate the lack of sunlight, but not me. I like it this way. Though I'd never tell them that, of course.
Shinra's Mako has ruined our ocean.
All together in a group? Didn't expect that. Maybe they were...
Don't drop it now!
Safe eating your own catch. We're recruiting for crew.
Elevators are only way up, but Rhonda won't thank us if we storm it. She wasn't kidding when she said it was well guarded. Got any other ideas? Elevators are only way up, but Rhonda won't thank us if we storm it.
Doesn't matter who's at the head of the table.
We're recruiting for crows against Shinra. Let's take back the sea for...
Elevators on lockdown for us bottom feeders.
We're recruiting for crows against Shinra.
Friggin' bullshit. Hope I've still got a chunk of that homemade jerky.
We're recruiting for crows against Shinra. Let's take back the sea for June.
Every damn beer. Pickled friggin' fish. I'm sick of it. Doesn't matter who's at the
Stand up to our corporate oppressors.
Elevators on lockdown for us bottom feeders, which means no new provisions today.
We're recruiting. We're recruiting for crows against Shinra.
Our town, our land, our land. Our town, our land, our live. Our land. Hope I've still got a chunk of that homemade.
We're recruiting for crows against...
They trying to starve us out? Our town, our land, our land. Our town, our land, our live. Our land.
We're recruiting.
Doesn't matter who's at the head of the table. We're always gonna be forced to eat scraps.
Aye. It's past time I set sail. The sea calls to me.
What? There's...
Ceremony schmerimony. It's an excuse for them to show off.
Huh? You're not looking to throw down, are ya? Sorry, but I was just about to leave port. Oh, name's Isabel, by the way. Was looking for a challenge, but failed miserably. Since this place was a total bust, I figured I ought to try my luck elsewhere. Although, maybe you can put up a decent fight. What do you say? One round of QB before I set sail?
You took the wind right out of my sails. And here I was thinking my ship was unsinkable. Happy to be proven wrong, though. Especially by a real pro. Glad we could get that match in before I moved on. With all that pent-up frustration, I wouldn't have been able to think or sail straight. Thanks for clearing my head. I'm gonna stick around a bit longer. Just enough to swab the deck once more. I'll take you on as many times as you want. Better batten down the hatches, because I don't hold back.
Some fishing village this is. Ain't even allowed to take a rowboat out. Shinra's saying it's only a temporary prohibition. But people gotta eat. Anyway, short of stealing a boat and causing a scene, both us and our black-robed friends are SOL. Waters here used to be teeming with fish, practically jumping to your boat, way people tell it. But ever since the offshore reactor came online, only things caught in the nets are monsters, and I ain't talking tuna. Shinra just couldn't help themselves. Had to go and poison the sea, too. Some fishing village this, Shinra's saying, short of stealing a boat and causing a scene.
Been an age since we've seen travelers like yourselves. No one save Shinra folk ever bother with us.
That's stupid. Cities don't float.
It was a large city with many people, built atop a series of connected ships. But it was back and forth.
I think I'd get seasick.
You'll get used to it in time.
So what happened to the floating city? Where did it go?
Into the depths. Shinra sank it in the war. The flotilla now rests at the bottom of the sea, along with its hidden treasures.
Hidden treasure? For real? I want to hear about the treasure.
I see that you've made your way to Under Junon. This town is quite reminiscent of the Midgar Undercity, isn't it? The severe lack of sunlight being one similarity. Any questions about World Intel? Don't be shy now. I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Where was I?
All right, let's see.
Hello there. Room for one.
Help! Somebody, please! Help!
That sword!
Anybody,
You're some kind of fighter, aren't you? That was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand.
We gotta go! Now! There's a monster attacking the boat! This way! Down here! Quickly! Please! Help! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Shinra's most wanted. Get rid of that thing.
Say what?
Barret, focus.
Get its attention.
On it.
your turn.
All set.
Keep it up.
There, one more shot. There.
Don't think you'll walk away with this.
Here, this one's for you.
You're up. What now?
Watch the water.
Let me. Gotcha. So it's my turn.
You jittery?
Have fun.
Get him.
Kinda hurt.
Tagging out.
Taking over. Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Come on.
I'm in.
I got this.
Oh no, you don't. Nice work.
Let's check on that girl. Come on. I don't think she's breathing.
Hey, we need help over here. Maybe someone should go find a doctor? There's no time.
She's so cold. Oh, I need to get her breathing again.
Somebody, help!
She's so cold.
Don't just stand there, help me! You're on chest compressions.
Got it.
Now, start!
You picked the wrong girl, creep! What?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Easy. They're guests of mine. And this one was trying to save your life.
He was? Ugh, nice going, Yuffie. Call the guy a creep, why don't ya? You big moron! Dum 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 dum.
Okay, Yuffie. Let's get you inside. You've had a rough day.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Not to be that guy, but kids these days, I swear.
Now.
Who's that?
Another one of my guests. I seem to get a lot of them when the world's on fire.
We really need to shut that reactor down.
What a relief this didn't turn out worse.
That girl's certainly something, isn't she?
Monsters like that one have been cropping up more and more lately. Goddamn reactors to blame. Thanks again. She would have been in deep shit without you. Monsters like that one have been cropping up more and more lately. Goddamn reactors to blame.
Sorry, the ship won't be leaving port until the festivities are over.
Just one little nibble, and I'd hook 'em quicker than a minnow can swim a dipper. Oh, well, would you look at that? I finally hooked a catch, and a good one, too. Bet you thought you could blow me out of the water just 'cause I'm getting on in years, hmm? Well, think again. I'm this town's ace angler, Zogan, and I've caught much bigger QB fish than you, Sonny. I tell you that much. You young'uns can thrash all you like, but you'll never beat my years of experience. Goodness me. This is you, the one that got away. Serves me right for looking down on you just because you're young. Queen's blood is a lot like fishing, you know? Gotta be patient, wait for the right moment, then reel 'em in. Time it wrong, and you'll be watching your victory swim away. Just look what happened to me. Guess I had a bigger catch on my hands than I thought. I should have been more careful.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Squire. As such, I have information that may be of interest. A talented player by the name of Cameron is looking for opponents within the Crow's Nest. I believe that you would find him to be a suitable challenge. Perhaps you ought to seek him out.
much, you guys. Those were some fancy moves. My name's Priscilla, by the way. Nice to meet you. Oh, and Mr. Dolphin says thanks, too. Thanks so much, you guys. Those were some fancy moves.
Only kids allowed in here. No grown-ups.
Don't want to think about what else is lurking in these waters.
Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something's brewing, can tell you that much. When an old salt like me says you ought to keep your feet on dry land.
Hey, you guys are that Avalanche Splinter Cell, right?
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
Well, we are pretty cool, but...
Think we could sit down for a chat later? Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I suppose you could come by the inn tomorrow?
Sweet! You won't be sorry. Promise. Later!
I know, she laid it on pretty thick. But hey, she's just a kid. What's the harm in hearing her out?
Maybe she wants your autograph.
Come on, let's get ourselves some rooms.
Where'd those rogue fellas run off to?
Dave's Chocobo Express!
Destroyed our livelihood!
Hey, if it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl. Thank you so much. Your stay is on us. We insist. It's the least we can do for you, really. Now then, how many we got? Will 4 rooms be enough?
Could you make it 5?
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Don't know about you, but I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened? It's nice to have the place booked up again for once.
It's open. Hey, so about that Yuffie kid, what do you think she wants with us? Be honest.
Could be that she's after those Shinra bounties.
You know, you might be right about that. Little punk blowing smoke up our asses. Ought to give her a piece of my mind. Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they? Rest up while you can. I'll let you know if anything happens.
I could feel them slipping away, one by one, and the tighter I held on, the more I lost.
I know. I felt the same. It was like they were sucking them straight out of my head.
And the worst part is that I don't even know what's missing. Only that something is. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember.
Damn whispers.
Speaking of, you seen them lately? Cloud.
Who's in there with you? Oh. Red. Thought it was someone else.
Nope. All clear here, officer. Well, hope the rest of your patrol is just as uneventful. Come in. I don't know about you, but it feels like we've been on the road forever. Like Midgar's ancient history. I wonder how Mom and Marlene are holding up.
Homesick?
No time for that, not with Sephiroth around. So, a little random, but do you remember the first time we met?
The church, right?
Oh, so close. That was the second time.
Oh yeah, right.
That was fun, wasn't it? Hopping from roof to roof together like that? Where do you think those guys in black went? We should have seen them by now. Gotta wonder what Shinra's planning up there. Where do you think those guys in black went? We should have seen them by now.
All right, let's see what's biting today.
Shinra didn't waste any time getting our names and faces out here, did they?
Gotta wonder what Shinra's planning up there.
Yes. This town reeks of fish and brine. Should Shinra come calling, I doubt I'll smell them till it's too late.
We'll manage.
It feels like I have fish bones in my nose. My poor nose.
Oh. Hey.
perfect timing. I was just about to come find you.
Yeah,
You...
regret what I said in calm.
Oh. Come in.
I should have never doubted you.
It's fine. I never should have doubted you either. Say, do you remember a guy named Emilio? From Nibelheim?
Only person from the village I remember is you.
Huh? Oh. Okay then. His family owned the general store.
Right.
Anyway, he left the village right before you did. Thought I'd never see him again. Then one day last year, he shows up at 7th Heaven. I couldn't believe my eyes. He was all grown up. Didn't even recognize him at first.
Really?
Yeah, and what's more, the woman who walked in with him was stunning. Like, she could have been a model, and... You're not interested, are you?
Not really. But I'm happy to listen, so go ahead.
It's okay. Forget it.
Was this another test?
No, it wasn't. Why deny it? I guess it was, huh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll find time to talk. Just the two of us. Figure things out.
Just be ready to spill your guts, huh?
With my iron stomach?
Night.
Think I'll turn in early tonight. You ought to get some sleep too. Think I'll turn in early tonight.
Come on in, guys.
Hey.
Okay, now that the gang's all here, it's time you got to know me. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be trifled with.
Wutai?
Yep. Which Which brings me to that little favor I mentioned yesterday. Long story short, I want you to join me. HQ, they just didn't understand. But you guys get it.
Don't ninjas creep around in the dark slitting people's throats. I mean, we've done some shit, but we ain't about to stoop that low.
I resent that! Although, that is something we do. Come here. Traveling alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving from town to town, hustling, scraping together enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man. Until, that is, I came here. And lucky I did, because I met Rhonda. She offered me the gig of a lifetime, an assassination. And guess who the target is? Seriously, guess!
Just spit it out already.
Who else but a certain company's new president, Rufus freaking Shinra! That crazy or what? And that douchebag will be here any minute now. Up there here anyway. Enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out...
Oh, wow. Tell us more.
Okay. You want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Oh, gotta hand it to her. The lady works fast. Well, this was fun. See ya.
Hey!
I know you're in there, my friend.
If you manage to get away, you should try to find Priscilla. She'll get you topside.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to do it!
Who's that?
A pain in the ass. Let's go.
Honestly, how long do you intend to keep me waiting? Absence certainly makes the heart grow fonder, my friend. Still playing hard to get, eh? Well, I've got news for you, young man. As if by fate, the Speed Demon has been entrusted with a singular task. Retrieving one Aerith Gainsborough.
Me?
You come alone?
It only takes two to tango. Besides, you and I like to go big, and a venue this small just won't do. But no need to worry. I found the perfect stage. The city above, where we can dance up a storm. Seek me out, and we'll put our last performance to shame. With a show none shall ever forget.
You got some weird friends, man.
We might want to think about getting out of here. These people don't need more trouble.
Yuffie said to talk to Priscilla if we wanted to get topside, right? Let's go find her.
Thanks for dealing with that Shinra nut job.
Don't you think for even a second we did that for you? The slime ball who sold us out.
Take it. Not much, but it's yours.
The hell's this supposed to be?
Your bounty. Part of it, anyway. You thought I'd put you through the ringer like that without making it worth your while? We're on the same side. Always have been.
And what if Biker Boy had taken us in?
Then I would have had to improvise. But I didn't, because it all worked out. Worked out fine. Like I pray it will for Yuffie upstairs. Didn't think you'd still be hanging around. Well, since you clearly don't have anything better to do, think I could put you to work? The remainder of your bounty. I need it delivered to someone. I've already got a porter picked out, too. This here's Salmon. Since he'll be the one making the drop, it's your job to get him there safe.
Doesn't seem like too much of a hassle, but who exactly is this money for?
My son. Haven't seen him in a spell. Not since he left town. And never looked back. This gills me washing my hands of him. He's a grown man. Can't be clinging to his mom's skirts. Or her pocketbook. The Crow's Nest. Boy got sick of living under this steel sky. And my thumb, I suppose. So he went into the mountains way east of here. Found some more like-minded idiots. Kinda sad, if I'm being honest. If you're gonna run away, at least go somewhere interesting. Don't half-ass it. I meant what I said. Can't afford to take care of this town and his shit. I raised him best I could. Gave him every advantage. But he's gotta learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, I've got someone else to take care of now. Don't I, Sam? Much obliged. Once you make it to the Crow's Nest, find Toby. He'll make sure you get the reward I promised. But if I find a single hair out of place on Sam, you won't live to enjoy it. You keep my boys safe.
We're recruiting for...
Where was it? My friends!
Is this any better? We're recruiting for...
The last time you had fish so fresh you could eat...
Here you go.
Back in the day, it was lousy.
Shinra's rigs are brittle houses in the sea air.
Don't you worry. Any monster that wants to get you is gonna have to go through me. Hey, Cloud, remind me, how old were you when you left home?
14. Wait, it was spring, so 13.
Suppose that ain't too unusual for small-town boys like you. What'd your mom have to say?
Not much. Didn't try to stop me. Like you said, nothing unusual about it, but... 2,000 gil. She offered me that. To make a fresh start.
Guess moms are the same all over.
I turned the money down, though. Didn't need it, since I was planning to enlist straight away.
But you still can't help setting your price at $2,000. Sentimental, ain't you?
Going in.
One more shot.
That'll do.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you. Go on. Go on! Hey, you asked for it. Get him! So long. Can you take over for me?
Okay, hear me out.
What?
Know how some parents stop their kids from leaving the nest, claiming it's too soon or they're not ready. Any excuse to keep them at home.
What about it?
Lots of parents are like that, but I told myself I'd be different. I'd never keep my little girl from flying. I don't want to clip her wings. I want her to soar. I hear you scoffing. You think I can't do it. You think I'll keep her all to myself.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what scares me. As much as I want to let her fly, I don't know if I'll be able to let go when the time comes. Maybe I'll panic, get in her way, hold her down, all to keep her safe. Oh, Marlene, I wish you could be my baby girl forever.
This ends here, What now?
Your daddy. You silly daddy. He's gonna fail you. Oh, I can't let you go. I just can't.
Barrett, get your shit together. Marlene's barely out of diapers. You've got time.
Right. I'm just getting worked up over nothing. Yeah, she won't be leaving me for a while.
Then again...
Hey!
Keep it together.
I got this. Go on! Here goes! One more shot! Watch out for high winds! You've got this!
I got this.
Do it! Cool!
Nice.
Sam! What are you doing here? Came all this way and you're still full of energy. Do I know you?
We're Sam's bodyguards. Your mom hired us to keep him safe. And to make sure her boy got his allowance.
Keep it. I ain't taking her money. I can make ends meet on my own.
Who are they, Dylan? Friends of yours?
Claire, what are you doing out of bed? You know you need to stay off your feet. I know you came all this way, but I can't accept that. Just make sure Sam gets home safe for me.
You really are your mother's kid. Got her stubbornness and everything. Have it your way. Why don't you hang on to it?
This is a fortune.
If you really don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. But as a parent, I'm sure you want to give your kid the best life you can. And in my experience, that don't come cheap. Think it over.
That's true. We'll take it.
Dilster was looking for you, dude.
Toby.
Sorry, got a little tied up. Hang on, aren't these guys with Avalanche? Rhonda said I might run into you.
Avalanche? Wait, you mean they're the ones who blew up those reactors?
The superstars themselves. I just want to say it is such an honor to meet you. Actually, while you're here, think I could ask you for a favor? Seeing as Dylan's, situation seems to be taken care of?
Yep, it's all good.
Excellent. In that case, why don't we step into my office for a chat? Right this way.
You think my mom knew about me and Claire? And the baby?
I'm happy we were able to meet you. Almost feels like this little one brought us together.
Once you're out of there, we'll go pay your grandma a visit.
We despise Shinra just as much as you do. But with a baby on the way, it's hard to offer aid to the Resistance. Still, if there's anything we can do to ensure a brighter future for our child, just say the word.
Rose Against Shinra welcomes all those who
Man, you
believe in
Mid-Carinos
freedom.
are something else. When I saw you on the news, I was blown away.
Violence isn't the answer.
And here you are, lending me a hand. It's literally a dream come true. So, here's the situation. There's this big lighthouse down by the cape, and someone calling themselves the Merc of Junon has turned it into their hideout or something.
Kyrie.
Oh, are they an acquaintance of yours?
Sorta.
What are the chances? I don't know about you, but I think fate brought us together. Anyway, that place has got a killer view. We used to go up there all the time and just chill. But it's too dangerous with all the monsters around, and that merc hasn't done a thing about it. So I was hoping you could do me a solid and convince that merc to help us out. They've done many a good deed in Midgar and all throughout the grasslands. Allegedly, that is. And like, if they're so good at doing good, then why aren't they doing anything now? The lighthouse is up ahead, right on the cape. Apparently, it used to guide ships back in the Republic days, but that was like forever ago. Anyway, it's super out of the way and crawling with monsters. Anyone who thinks customers will come calling is out of their mind. Yo, you're the best! You know, I just knew I could count on you.
So, you gonna help, or...
Me?
You can sniff out trouble.
I suppose that does make me the most suitable candidate.
Oh, pro tip. If you ever get the chance, you ought to swing by the hill, too. You might even catch a glimpse of the Great Condor if you're lucky. If you're into that kind of stuff. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd end up becoming best buds with Avalanche. The lighthouse isn't far. It's right on the cape. Be careful out there.
I have a friend in Avalanche. Well, acquaintance.
Wanted to get away from under Junon. All I see is seeing...
I'm a rambling, gambling fella. If you want to hear my tale, I'll tell ya. A fisherman's only child. But Pops and I didn't see eye to eye. So I packed it up and I said goodbye. Sorry, old man, but you'll never understand. You with an agency? Here to sign me? No, wait. You came out here just to see the famous Queen's Blood rocker. All right, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll give you the show of a lifetime.
I'm good.
Oof! Savage! So you're not a talent scout or a fan. Why didn't you say something? The name's Neil, and I'm gonna be the world's greatest QB playing guitarist. What do you say? Want to play against a future celebrity?
God damn, dude! Don't let Chip wipe the floor with me! Then again, I can count on one hand the times I've won. I might actually not be cut out for this. Hear that? An upbeat melody's coming to me, clear as day. That's it. I could feel my spirits rising. I knew I was a musical genius. That loss was just what I needed to get my groove back. Oh, I can tell this one's gonna be good. One of these days I'll make it to the big time and give my folks the life they deserve. Until then, there's nothing for it but to keep strumming guitar and playing cards.